Okay.
It's okay. Once June comes around, we're just going to have to podcast naked because it's so
about,
hot in here.
We'll put a big blur over us.
And just
our
alone.
heads.
Just don't look.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Girl vs. Girl podcast. I'm Melissa.
I'm Kylie. Today we are doing inconvenient curses you could put on someone.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Is that what we're calling it?
And it's a weird way to word it.
It is weird. I know. That doesn't really sound right. Basically, inconvenient curses.
Yeah, how could you inconvenience someone?
Yeah, like
just
a curse, but not serious.
It's not that. Yeah, it's not like a in your face. It's like a very subtle, like
annoyance.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we're also talking about some current events.
Yeah, there's a lot happening
and stuff
right
that's
now.
going on. Yeah. But what's been going on? Give us a life update. She's on her deathbed. Well, she's not now, but she's been for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, we were sick, and we do not get sick. Like, I think I was sick once when I was pregnant. I had like a little cold. Before then, I don't think I'd been sick more than just like, I had the sniffles for a day. Mm-hmm. In probably 5 or 6 years. Like, I just have never been one to get sick ever.
Yeah.
And Jake doesn't really get sick either, but he always gets like a little
more
cold,
sick
like
than
once.
You.
Yeah, like I'd say like once or twice a year.
Yeah,
but like not bad. He has really bad allergies, and Booker's never been sick, so we got a fun little cold, but it was honestly like no big deal. And then Jake brought it home, gave it to Booker. Booker just had like a little cough, like no big deal, and I thought. My body will fight
Melissa's
this off.
Literally Snapchatting me like, I don't get sick. And then she did get sick, and she was like, I'm sick, but it'll be gone in 24 hours. The next day, she's like, it's gone. And then 24 hours later after that.
All hell broke loose.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I got what they had for like literally 24, like not even 24 hours. I got it for like a morning.
Yeah.
And it was gone, and I felt perfectly fine. And then I think it was
12 hours.
Yeah. I think it was like a full day and a half later. I was like, oof. I don't feel good.
Someone's rumbling in my
Yeah, I got some rumbly tumblies. And then I shit liquid for the next 4 days.
Yeah.
I was scared. Like,
yeah.
I feel like I was a little dehydrated, like on the verge of like dangerously dehydrated. I was so nauseous.
You weren't throwing up though, right?
No, I never threw up, but I was literally on the toilet every 5 minutes for 4 days straight.
That's insane. Like,
sneezing wasn't safe. Tooting wasn't safe. Nothing was safe.
No.
Like, it was no joke. Bad. And of course, the one time I get sick, I get it that bad.
Yeah.
Couldn't even take care of Booker.
Yeah.
Like, thank God Jake was on vacation that week.
I know. Well, it's like,
it was a whole week.
It's like, thank goodness that he was, but also, like,
that
sucks. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. His 1 week off every 2 months.
Yeah.
Spends it with literally
either him being sick or his kid being sick or you being sick and
literally
nursing everyone back to health. Yeah.
He got to be a stay-at-home mom for a week. And I got to
him.
shit my brains out.
Not so good for
but
you.
On the bright side, I think I lost a few pounds. So.
It's just so problematic.
I sat down this morning. I stepped up to you. I was like, tell me I look skinnier. Just lost all my water weight.
Yeah.
That's pretty much my update, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's what my life has
literally
been.
all you've done.
Yeah.
We haven't seen each other in 2 weeks, which is crazy.
Is it? Oh, yeah, because we didn't podcast because we were ahead.
Well, because you were sick.
Oh, well, yeah.
And then the week before that, I saw you, but the boys didn't see each other. So I feel like
the boys haven't seen each other in probably a month.
I know. I feel like we haven't, like I saw you 2 weeks ago, but I feel like it's even been a couple weeks since then that, like, we've actually, like, we haven't hung out.
Yeah.
Not podcasting in a long time. I was telling Christy, I'm like, I feel like she doesn't even like me anymore. You're like trying to, Melissa's like, maybe we should just skip this week because we were both just so busy today. I'm like, she doesn't even like me anymore. We haven't hung out.
I'm just a bad friend.
I'm trying to win her back with some Mother's Day goodies.
I know, literally. You went into Change Coast, and I looked at Jake, and I was like, and he was like, what? And I was like, looked at the counter, and he's like, what? And I was like, the gift in the vase of flowers on the counter. Are you blind? And he was like, oh, is that what Chris got Kylie? I was like,
is Kylie's name Melissa?
Yeah. I was like, no, I think Kylie got me something. I'm going to kill her.
I win.
Kylie's just a better friend than I am.
No, I just was out today and I was like, I should grab something for her.
Oh.
I'm going to start on my friend's kid's first birthday bringing flowers for the mom. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, that's cute.
All my friends listen to this. Why did I say that?
I know. I go,
Spoiler.
I'm going to do that for my friend. You're like my only friend.
Should have just kept it myself. That's okay.
No,
That's a
that's
great
cute.
idea. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I think people should just bring us gifts. The kid doesn't care. We're the ones that survived this year.
I know.
Honestly.
I know.
Meh.
I'm like,
Apparently I'm getting flowers, so.
I got you. No, I feel like it really is for like the parents.
Honestly, I used to make fun of parents so bad. I'm so guilty of it. I'll rat myself out. Like, it's just a first birthday. They don't even remember. It's like that. Like, I was so harsh about it, and now I'm like, that's because it's not for the kid.
Yeah, it's not for the kid at all.
It's for us.
Yeah. Crazy. And it's going to come so soon, actually. Their first birthday.
They're literally almost 9 months old.
I know. It's crazy.
Makes me cry. I
know.
cried so hard when Booker's tooth, like, came through.
Pop through 'em. I
was
know.
like, he doesn't look the same.
I think it's so cute, though.
It is cute until they bite you.
Coase has been biting me. Not even on my nipple. Just, like, I think he's teething his top teeth a
Just,
little
like,
bit.
biting you, like, all
Yeah.
over. Booker will, like,
He'll,
sometimes...
like, walk up, be like,
like a little piranha. You gotta get the cock back.
Yeah. You know how it is.
Yeah. Ugh. Booker's been doing that. He'll, like... When he nurses, he'll stop when he's done and, like, kind of, like, giggle and, like, look at me, but, like, not, like, pull his mouth off or whatever.
Oh, uh-huh.
And it's like, oh, that's so cute. And he's like,
Until he starts grinding.
yeah. And I'm like, ow.
Yeah.
And then, you bleed and then you don't notice. And then they spit up later and it's, you, like, have a panic attack.
That
They're,
doesn't
like,
happen
spitting
all
out
the
blood.
time, right?
No, it happened
Just
that one
that one
time, though, and it
time.
scared
Okay.
the crap
Yeah,
out
no,
of me.
that's actually terrifying. Anything else going on? Literally not really. Did you do Mother's Day with your mom and grandma today?
Yeah, it was supposed to be me and my mom and my Nana, but I guess my Nana's BFF is in town. So
Rude.
yeah, I was like, okay. So it was just me and my mom.
Nice. You do brunch?
Yeah, we did brunch at Elmer's.
Nice.
It's like our little spot.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've been to the new Elmer's or the old one?
The old one, like,
by Food for Less.
yeah.
Nice.
That was like when we went on like dog show trips and stuff. That was like the safe restaurant, you know?
Yeah. Like
So
there's one everywhere.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's just where we always went, and so that like became a thing. And it's just easier to celebrate that
On Saturday.
because
Yeah.
one, it's not busy, and then now that I'm a mom, it's like,
You don't want to do that tomorrow.
I don't love you, Mom, but tomorrow's my
Today's
day.
about me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys, what are you doing tomorrow?
There are plans, and I am not aware of any of them. We are going to try to go to Over Easy
Nice.
in the morning, but I don't know anything else. Convince him to let me open my gifts today.
I've been trying to convince Chris to let me open my gifts, and he won't budge.
He's stronger
He
than
keeps
Jake
saying
is.
it's not that kind of gift. And I'm like, oh, a new car? He's like, no, Kylie, drop it.
Guys, like, I will accept nothing less than a new car.
He's like, you're going to do this and get disappointed because you're not getting a new car. I'm like, okay. He's like, we can get you a new car, but I'm not
It's not like
buying
a
you a
surprise.
new car
Yeah.
without you driving it.
What does he mean? So it's not that kind of gift. What does that mean?
I don't think it means anything. I think
Is it
he
like
just is trying
an
to,
event type of thing?
No, I think I have gifts. I think he just doesn't want me to open them.
Oh.
So he's just saying that.
I'm really proud of Jake for even waiting to the day before.
It's pretty good.
Normally, by Christmas, we've, like, opened all our gifts.
Well, that's why Chris won't let me open them today, because he's like, you do this every single year on Christmas, and then Christmas comes around and you don't have...
You're disappointed.
Yeah, you don't have, like,
I know,
a bunch
I do
to
that,
open.
too. Tomorrow, I'm like...
So that actually was it? Yeah. He's like, yes.
Literally.
Your 10 presents weren't enough?
Yeah, literally. I'll have, like, flowers and a card and a coffee tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which
I know.
Starbucks is BOGO on Mother's Day. I don't know why I'm saying this, like, helping
It's gonna be
everybody
over.
out.
Happy
It'll
Mother's
be
Day,
over. Yeah,
actually.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah. We're going to Callahan's.
Did you guys make reservations?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so that should all be good.
You gonna, like,
And-
do you have your outfit picked out?
No, I thought about that today. I'm like, I might wear the dress I'm gonna wear for.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least
photo
you have
shoot,
dresses
maybe.
right now.
Or I have so many dresses from last year when I was pregnant.
We did buy a lot of dresses.
Yeah, so maybe I'll wear one of those. I've never breastfed in a dress, so I would need to like try it on tonight.
Strapless is like the best
out.
way to go. And you just have a little...
I don't think I have strapless.
That's what I'm going to do. Jeez Louise, that was not my butt, you guys. Just in case you're wondering, we're past that.
If she was here last week, that's what it would have been.
Yeah. Remind me of trying that Free People dress.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it.
Just so I can hurt my feelings.
I have it in the front of my closet for you.
Okay.
But I will forget. Yeah.
So didn't you say it like didn't fit you the best, and you are far skinnier than I am.
It fit me like perfect.
Okay. Well, I'll try that anyway, but
it's gonna be really long on you.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't even know if it's workable because it's really long on me.
It may not even be worth it to try on.
Well, you can do it at home and try it on if you want. I don't.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah. I can wear that tomorrow. That's too fancy. Okay. Anyways, we're yapping way too much.
Can you tell we haven't seen each other in too long?
I know. I'm like, what's been going on?
Yeah. Even though, actually, we haven't Snapchatted that much. I felt really bad.
I know. You're not responding to me. I Snapchatted her so much yesterday. I gave her a whole haul, a life update on my baby, and
never responded.
She's like, this morning, she's like, so maybe we should not podcast today. I'm like, I just bared my whole soul to you.
I forgot to respond, and all my thoughts that I were gonna say are coming back to me. Okay, well. I suck. Just slap me on the hand, okay? I suck.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's not fine, though, but okay.
I'm like, actually seething over here.
That's like when you're in the like passenger seat and your husband's like, what's wrong? Nothing. I'm fine.
I was going to tell you what was wrong on the 7th time.
Yeah, why'd you stop at 5?
Okay, we need to get into it.
What are your life updates?
Oh, I don't really have much. I honestly don't have that much.
No new car, so
that's happening. That. We are looking into Coast having a lip tie. That's kind of what has been on my mind for the last week.
Last couple months?
Yeah, last couple months, but like the last week, like we're kind of zoning in on that hopefully being maybe what's causing him some problems. But I would like to give a whole update on it. But number one, that would take way too long. And number two, that might not even be the problem. So I'm not going to bore everyone with it. Maybe
it sounds bad, but of all things possible, that would be the best case scenario for that to be what's wrong. Because sounds like it's a very simple fix.
Yeah. And it's not like anything's like majorly wrong with him. So no one be like overly concerned. He just is having a hard time. And we're hoping that maybe that's the problem. Because it's an easy fix. And I will give an update if...
I'll say that'd be a good update. Too.
Yeah, I'll give an update. Like... if we know more, when we know more, if anything changes. But right now, there's not. I'll tell you everything.
You're still like reaching out.
Yeah, it's not
trying to figure out.
There's not any. Yeah, there's not any like concrete anything.
That would be a good thing to like tell though, because there might be other moms who are like, oh my gosh, my kid does that too, or like.
I was thinking that. Yeah,
we should do
like a TikTok about it or something.
Yeah,
if that's even what it is or whatever, but
that might be it. That might what makes you viral.
Might be the way I get a private jet.
Well, nothing can be worse than going viral for your feet. So that foot video, Kylie, has double the likes, comments, and views that the haircut video has.
Really?
It has 500,000 right now.
I need to go look.
Don't, because the fact that 500,000 people have seen my feet is so embarrassing.
You at least kind of like it, because otherwise you delete it.
I mean, at this point,
so
it's like, what can I do?
Yeah.
I remember putting it together thinking, oh, this is like kind of stupid, a little funny. Didn't think 500,000 people would see my feet. And of course, I have the worst tan job ever.
I know, that's actually so bad. But I feel like your feet always look a little bit.
Yeah, the other always a little messed up.
Yeah, you're not the type to like really like.
I slap that.
Yeah.
No, I slap it on, and the next morning I take a picture and I go, casualties of war.
Yeah, she's like, man.
I just literally
95% of the body
I have water
is good.
streaks from getting Booker out of the bath. Don't care.
It's fine.
But yeah, that would be a good update.
Yeah. Yeah, stay tuned.
We should do more mom talks. I feel like that'd be a good
segment for a mom
talk.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give updates if we have any updates after we get going on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Take the lead on the
Okay.
current events.
Yeah, before we get into the Inconvenient Curses, some current events that are happening you may or may not be seeing. I guess if you live under a rock, you're probably not seeing it. But if you have TikTok, then you're probably seeing all about the Met Gala.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm gonna get canceled when we talk about this
why?
because I just am.
Ooh, yay! I
I
can't wait.
Everyone put it on your calendar. Kylie's getting canceled again.
Guys, we're controversial. That's the fun part.
I really am.
Apparently you, and I'm the mean one. I think that's so funny. Kylie doesn't think it's funny, but I think it's kind of funny. Hey, if we said the same cookie cutter crap,
be boring.
be so boring.
Yeah.
Any hooser. Met Gala. I've never had a problem with the Met Gala, to be honest. I love seeing like outfit reviews
and stuff. Yeah.
I love sitting on my couch
judging,
yeah. Looking like an actual like dumpster fire, and being like, you need to fire your stylist. That's not your color. Like, while I'm wearing the same shirt. Yeah, I'm wearing the same shirt I've worn for the last month to bed. Yeah. Anyway, love the Met Gala, but I also didn't know that much about it.
Yeah.
So now this year, seeing like all the hate that it's getting all of a sudden, and I don't know if it's just because like the world's just in like a tough spot right now.
Yeah.
But everyone's comparing it to Hunger Games.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually did not fact check whatsoever. So allegedly, a table was $300,000 and a single ticket was $75,000.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the issue is that these are all celebrities who basically don't give to anything.
But is it the celebrities paying for it or is it the designers?
It's the celebrities.
It is?
They pay to go, and then designers like
pay for their
design
outfits
them
and
or like dress
Okay.
them.
Okay.
Because it's obviously really good publicity for the designers.
Right.
And also this year I think was the first year that they had, correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of influencers.
I think it gets more and more every year.
Yeah.
I think like last year there was also a lot of influencers, but obviously being an influencer is being more and more normal or whatever.
More celebrity. Yeah. So there was like a ton of influencers.
Mm-hmm.
And normally if an influencer goes to an event like that, they're like star-studded. You know, they're just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm here, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But it seems like a lot of them were
normal.
Very like, of course I'm here.
Yeah.
Like, but like Hailey Bailey being like, let them eat cake or whatever, just so insensitive to how just absolutely like ridiculous this event is and how expensive like, you know, like someone paid $75,000 for her to go. You know what I mean? Like, she's an influencer. She didn't pay $75,000 to go.
She might have, but yeah.
Maybe,
that's why I'm like, did the designers pay for it?
I think the designers just are like, I'll dress you for this.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Well, fact check, because I thought I heard that the designers pay for it.
I actually don't know, but
way.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if Kim Kardashian paid for it or not, because she could, so.
Yeah.
It's not,
that's the point, is like,
relevant.
which I feel like, if you look back when we were kids, don't you feel like you were always seeing Angelina Jolie's in Africa doing work with children and orphanages, and
yeah, I guess so.
Johnny Depp just gave $7 billion to relief in Pakistan, or, you know, like, I just feel like I always saw that.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can't remember the last time I saw a headline of a celebrity doing anything philanthropic at all.
I guess you're right. I don't know. I don't remember that much from being little either, but
maybe they just don't headline it anymore.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Maybe they just don't do that, but also maybe it's just not. Social media is way different than it was.
It's so hard to take anything at face value.
Yeah.
Okay, say what you think will get you canceled.
Well, give your overall thoughts on it, and then I'll give my overall thoughts on the comparison
overall
to
thought
Hunger
on the Met
Games.
Gala and being compared to the Hunger Games.
And the hate on it or whatever.
Yeah, I think people are being a little bit dramatic, shocker, and taking it way too far, as usual. But I also do see their point. The overall attitude seems to be, we gave you your platform, we gave you your money, we gave you your movie roles, whatever, we can take them away.
Mm-hmm.
And the trend is blocking celebrities, blocking
them,
these
whatever.
huge influencers, blocking their businesses, essentially saying, you've misused your platform, you're paying upwards of $75,000 to go to an event for one night when things are going on in Israel. Things are happening here. Like, hunger is at an all-time high. The average two-income house can't even afford groceries, and you know. And so, like, the attitude seems to be like, well, we gave you your platform, so we're going to take it back because you're misusing it now. And honestly, I kind of agree, because I've kind of always hated Hollywood.
Okay.
I don't think Hollywood's a good place, and I don't think the people in Hollywood are good people.
No.
Like, you couldn't name me a good celebrity. And there's celebrities, of course, that I'm like, oh, But.
And there's like celebrities that are better than others or
Right.
worse than others, obviously.
But I think if you are a household name and you're in Hollywood, you're not a good person.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my overall thought.
Okay, my overall thought is, I guess we're not that far off from what we think, actually. I thought I was going to say something more controversial, but apparently you don't. I thought you were going to be like, I fully agree. But you're kind of like, I agree, but people are a little dramatic.
People are a little much. Comparing it to the Hunger Games, they're like, they're in the Capitol. This is really happening.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, this isn't actually the Hunger Games. Like, it's far from it.
Yeah, my thoughts on it are, I get the angle. Like, I get what everyone's saying, that it is pretty crazy that people, it's like two completely different worlds, you know, like people here, celebrities here are going to this Met Gala and paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to this Met Gala and get like really dressed up and have this whole thing. And then, there's third world countries that are being bombed and like kids are dying and mothers are dying giving birth because there's no room at the hospitals. Like, that is extremely, extremely sad and a very big eye-opener. I think that with anything that is like so trendy and so, just trendy, I just don't fully agree with everyone on it ever, because I feel like if it's that trendy, that it's not.
Like, once it picks up speed, it becomes less authentic.
Yeah, it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
It's easy to jump on the wagon once it's already going.
I think that you're taking the Met Gala and you're comparing it to like other third world countries that are in war. Basically, that's like the most of the videos that I'm seeing, at least.
Yeah, it's like a flash of the Met Gala and then like a starving child.
Yes. Yeah. And I get that. That's really sad. I also think that you could take that and not insert the Met Gala and insert stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
Sitting on her brand new couch, driving her brand new car, and it's the same thing.
Or your full plate on your dinner table.
Right. Like, I feel like the difference between Met Gala and like an average person is obviously very wide, but like we're living like a similar life. The difference between an average person and a child dying in another country is far greater.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? I guess
it's a big stretch.
What I'm saying is, like, I think that it's a little bit hypocritical, I guess, because we are also far.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, we're not driving our, one of our 13th cars.
But we are driving.
But we're driving a nice car. Like, if you really, like, I think what you're trying to say is, like, if we really boil it down, at the end of the day, once we all lay our heads on the pillow, between us and a celebrity, we all have a roof over our head.
We're all fed.
We're all fed.
I mean, people aren't, and that's the argument.
Majority of America is fed.
Everyone making these TikToks.
Yeah, the majority of us have housing, have heat, have our necessities for life. Mm-hmm. Whereas, like that, we all kind of have in common. Whereas, like,
yes,
yeah, I get what you're saying.
And I also think that lots of people are like, these people aren't donating to our troops, or they're not donating to yada yada yada. And I think it's like, well, are you?
I know. I do get, though, that it's like,
I get that.
Well, what difference is my $20 going to make versus their $20,000?
I get that too.
Sure,
it's obviously a big difference.
But you're also judging them while sitting on your couch, having never thought about helping yourself.
Right.
Like, it's not like they're sitting around going, "What can I do to improve the situation in Israel?" They're just saying, well, you're not doing anything about it.
Yeah.
You should have to do something about it because you're a celebrity and you have money.
Which is true.
And a platform.
But also.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my thoughts on it.
I think that celebrities are held to, like, a little obscene of a standard in that sense. But also,
they should be held to a higher standard. Yeah.
You should not be like, oh, well, I'm a celebrity, I'm rich, I'm famous.
You're an influencer, so you're influencing people. Yeah.
You have, like, that. I feel like that's where I agree with people, is like, us regular people, we did give you your platform that you're standing on.
Yeah.
We did give you your money. We did give you your chance. We gave you all these blessings, and now you're hoarding them and you're being greedy. It's like, well, and you should give back because that's the least you can do.
Yeah, you're being given to.
Like, yeah, you have talent, but what's talent without an audience?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you would be nothing without your audience, and you not giving back. I feel like that is where people, like, I think celebrities misuse their platforms.
Yeah, and I also think it is 1,000% up to you if you want to block someone. I think that is great. If you really don't want to support that, I think that's really good.
I think it's ridiculous when people are like, block every celebrity. And it's like,
Yeah.
well, did you do your research?
Or just block them. You don't need to like.
You can unfollow them. Yeah. It's like,
you don't need to like.
Did you do
freak
your
out.
research though? Because what if that person, like,
What if that person is donating?
Yeah, let's just say Angelina Jolie. Like, she's a huge philanthropic, like, I don't want to say person. Celebrity, whatever. Yeah. Like, she gives back a lot. She goes to Africa. She does what she can. Like, it's very clear that she does things, but she's not like, look what I just did, And so maybe there are a lot of celebrities that, like, that just happens to be what she's known for. But, like, there might be a lot of celebrities that do. And, sorry, this sucks, but there could be a lot of celebrities, like, donating to the whole Israel issue, but it's kind of controversial, and they don't want to lose their platforms.
Sure.
So they don't advertise that they're supporting one way or the other because it's controversial.
No one is going to watch a TikTok that's like, people will, but like TikTok about Angelina Jolie doing something nice is not going to go off as much as a TikTok of Angelina Jolie kicking a puppy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not like.
Well, now all these, like,
it's not as fun to watch.
Yeah, all these celebrities and their brands, they're like panicking and like putting out. I've seen like 4 different brands, like Rare Beauty, Rhode, there's another one that like put out these like press releases that they like are donating to whatever's going on in the world or whatever. They're like, please don't cancel me. Yeah, they're like Selena Gomez was like freaking out, like, I donate, like, please, like, don't cancel my like beauty company, like,
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I also think it's a little bit of a wake up call too, that like, if like I guess as a good of a Christian lady as I can be, I kind of feel like for every $5 you make, you should give 3 away. Like, you know what I mean?
That's a lot, Melissa.
I know. I'm not saying like literally that amount, but if you're blessed enough to have like food in your fridge, you should be helping someone else. Like, you should be passing on the blessing.
I agree.
And like, obviously that at such a small level of, buying the homeless man outside of Walmart a meal from McDonald's, that's obviously like more of like our level versus a celebrity. Their level of that's going to be a lot higher.
But it's not even, I mean, it is about like the reach that you can have, and it is about like how much of a difference you can make, but it's also just like a heart thing. Like, if you're going to be like complaining about other people not like giving, like, you should probably give.
Yeah, like, I'm not going to just like toss a $5 bill out the window at a possible crack addict on the side of the freeway. But the guy outside Walmart that says, I just need food, I'll buy you a $5 meal from McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's fine. Or if you have a dog, I'll go to the Dollar Tree. I'll buy whatever the dog needs. Just let me know. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
you have any other thoughts?
No, I just think people are dramatic.
I just think people are dramatic too. I agree with it, like the idea of it. I just don't really agree with like
the comparison's a little far-fetched.
And I think people are entitled and hypocritical. So.
Yeah. I think that they like more than anything the power trip of, well, we gave you your platform and we can take it away.
Yeah, and it's trending. Like, people want to make a TikTok that's
we did give them their platforms. And I don't really think that we can take them away. So Kim Kardashian loses 1 million followers. It's not gonna be that much of a hit.
Also, it's just like could we cancel Kim Kardashian completely? Sure. Is that gonna happen? No. Because you know why? It's like, you could hear that something is really unethical. Okay, Walmart is doing X, Y, and Z that's really unethical. Mm-hmm. It's the biggest grocery store. Are you really going to stop going to Walmart? Maybe, like, some people will, yes, like, and that's great. But
the
like,
amount of
also,
people that will,
like,
it's not going to make a difference. Or like the whole Target, with, like the kids section closed or whatever, like that whole thing. Mm-hmm. I totally disagreed. I was appalled. I still do my Target pickups. Yeah, like.
It's just, what can you do a little bit? Unless you feel really strongly, which if you do, you should. Like, you should. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But also...
Well, that's the hard part, too, because it's like, well, what difference am I going to make not going? Well, but if everybody says that, it does make a difference. It's kind of like voting. Mm-hmm. Well, what's one vote going to change anything? Okay, but if everyone says that...
Right. Yeah.
It's hard, because it's like, I would love to be the person that goes, I canceled Disney Plus, and I don't watch Disney, and I'm not going to Target, and I would love to be that person... But the effort and the time and the money that it costs to just not do that, it's like,
which is bad, but that's just life. That's the reality.
Yeah. Well, and it's like, for every one boycott, there's 7 other things that pop up that are, at the end of the day, you won't be able to do anything, like anything, watch anything, go anywhere. Like, this world's kind of falling apart.
Yeah. Yep.
But On a happier note, is that all you're going to say about that?
Yeah, that's all I was going to say.
On
Sorry.
a happier note, Justin Bieber's having a baby.
Is it happy though? Are we happy?
That should be me.
Did I send? No, I sent to Christina. It's a video to TikTok of a girl that he like pulled on stage back in like 2011, sitting on the stool with like a bouquet, and he's singing to her, and there's like
one less lonely girl, baby.
Yes, like I just want to know if this girl is okay.
Dude, I vividly remember being a kid crying watching like Never Say Never, like his movie or whatever, going, I'll never be the one less lonely girl. Like, you know, what a dream.
Yeah.
I was telling Jake, I remember being a kid thinking, gosh, the girl that ends up with Justin Bieber. And then I told him, I was like, isn't it wild that we are living in a world where Justin Bieber is like, that has come true. Like I remember being a kid thinking like,
yeah, like one day he's going to marry someone.
Be married, that lucky girl. And it's happening. We're living through it. He's going to be a father.
Yeah. No, it's crazy.
It's like, I love you, baby. You're the love of my life and you're everything to me. You're just the apple of my eye. But also,
you're breaking my heart a little.
Breaking my heart.
Yeah. I don't have that much to say about it. Do you?
I was a very intense believer. My email was me Bieber lover for a while. Okay.
I also loved him, and it is sad, but also
I still love him.
Yeah.
I hate to be like one of those girls, but I just something about Hailey Bieber just rubs me like sandpaper, you know?
Just doesn't sit right.
She just like I just don't like her. I don't know. Like, it has nothing to do with the fact that she's with Justin. I just feel like...
Oh, I think it does.
Like, if he was with Selena, I think I'd feel different.
Well, yeah. But that I think it's because that feels more right, like, for her childhood.
Yeah.
Like that.
And they've also painted her a lot better than they have Hailey. But
yeah, definitely.
Hailey just seems so fake to me. And she's been accused of being a mean girl with Kendall Jenner so many times.
That's true.
And she does give off mean girl vibes.
Yeah.
But also, if I was constantly compared to Selena Gomez, and they made my pregnancy announcement. You know who's trending right now? Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
Not them. And it's their pregnancy announcement. Like,
yeah,
that
Selena
sucks.
Gomez is getting ripped to shreds for not donating, but Hailey Bieber.
Yeah.
Being
Literally.
celebrated.
Literally.
That's
so,
funny.
yeah, rip.
Yeah.
I'm happy for them. What a blessing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
13.
Like, I'm over it.
Yeah, the 13-year-old in me is just seething a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, should we jump into it 40 minutes later?
Oh, yeah, I thought we had one other thing. Was that it?
I think that was it.
Okay. Did you see the Aurora Borealis last night?
No, I have family in Alaska, and I've seen the actual Northern Lights in Alaska.
So you're not really.
So it wasn't really a big deal to me,
That makes
but
sense.
I had family from Alaska texting me like 10 p.m. Go look outside, go look.
And I'm tucked in.
Yeah, I was like, I've been asleep for 3 hours by 10 p.m. And Jake rolled over. He's like, who's texting you? I was like, my cousin or my aunt in Alaska or saying whatever. He's like, do you want to go look? No, I don't care.
No, if you've already seen it.
I was like, I told him, I was like, I've seen it in Alaska. I don't care. I was like, do you care? He's like, no. I'm like, okay, we're going back to sleep.
Yeah.
I saw you post a picture of it, though.
It was cool. You can only, like, see it through your phone.
Really?
Yeah, because it's, like, has, like, dark mode or whatever. Like, it can pick it up. You can see it a little bit, like, just with your eyes, but it's, like, the picture I posted, that is not what it looked like. Like, just...
Huh. I've seen a lot of cool pictures. Apparently, Klamath got it really cool.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad I saw it, but if I had seen it in person, like, it's going to happen again tonight. I don't think I'll look tonight. Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe I'll look tonight. I've seen the actual Northern Lights in Alaska. I'm not really... Yeah, I don't really care.
Well, if you're up, go look.
Yeah.
We went out. I didn't even know it was happening, and then we went out, like, right before we, like, were about to go to sleep and looked for, like, a couple of minutes. Glad I saw it, but, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's jump into it.
Ready? I have... You're going to kill me. I have...
12. How many you have?
6 plus 6?
12.
Oh, I have 13.
Oh,
but
my gosh.
I have, like, my top 7.
Okay, well, why don't you start? I have 6. So I have one extra one, but I didn't come up with 13, so.
We can always do part 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. These are inconvenient curses to put on someone.
Yes.
When you poop, every time you wipe, the toilet paper gets a hole ripped in it.
That's so annoying.
You know, when your finger slips through the hole and you're like,
Gotta make sure I wash that finger real extra good.
gotta get under the nail. Dude, didn't you and I both say one time when we like changed the boys, we're like, unless there's poop under my fingernail, I'm not washing my hand after.
Give it a quick wipe down with the baby wipe.
With the wipe, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, you go.
Okay. Your debit card never works at the gas station. You have to go inside and pay.
And then their credit reader or their card reader's down too.
Yeah. No, just having to get out of the car.
I know that's especially because you're like,
especially if you have a baby.
I will just say,
I will just run it down to empty.
Yeah, I'll walk home.
Yeah.
Okay. Every time you go to sneeze, you can't.
That's really annoying. I was thinking the same thing, but with a yawn. Like constantly, like feeling like you have to yawn.
Dude, anytime I go to sneeze, Jake goes, bless you.
Yeah, and it stops
and it gets stuck. I'm like,
it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm so sorry. I cannot get comfortable. It's because we're wearing shorts.
I know.
I just feel
on
like
leather
I'm, like,
chairs and it's warm in here.
Yeah, I feel like I'm sticking, and also I'm like trying to like not have my shorts ride up all the way. Okay.
It's okay. Once June comes around, we're just gonna have to podcast naked because it's so
about,
hot in here.
We'll put a big blur over us, like,
and just
our
alone.
heads.
Just don't look.
Yeah. Okay, my next one, I have like multiple that goes under this, but any kind of mild electronic glitch, like everything taking a little bit extra long to load. I know
that'll get me going.
It makes me so I'm like,
I'll look at Jake. I'll go, fix it.
Yeah, we're in 2024.
Why isn't this loading?
Why do we have cars that drive themselves, and why can we go to the bottom of the ocean for fun? And I can't watch this show without it.
And it's
skipping
in the middle of your episode, and it goes boop and starts buffering, and you're like,
no. And then you reload the page, and it like rewinds it 20 minutes. And find the right spot. It's so annoying. Okay, yeah,
someone
stuff
could
loading.
really get me with this kind of stuff.
Stuff loading. Your iPhone, or I guess your phone, but your iPhone screen always being just like a little bit too dark, like you just can't see it, or when you're on your computer and you're using your little trackpad mouse or whatever, and you like are going to click on something and it like glitches.
Stop!
Can you imagine?
The way I would throw my fist through
that was
screen.
The first one that I had, is like the mouse like jumping. Like I'm like,
dude, and the phone thing. Jake has his brightness all the way up. That would be it for me.
I think that this really makes me mad because of the mom rage.
The
mom rage in me was
yes.
Like today when Coast was napping, Indy started barking and woke Coast up. I looked at Chris. I'm like, I am going to throw this monitor. I'm not even kidding. If you don't
take the dog to the pound.
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna commit a crime right now. Like I'm so angry. I look at him. You have no idea how hard it is getting him down like that, and how hard I've been working on to get him to sleep in the crib. We've been doing crib naps. That's my life update.
That is your life update.
I'm like, I am going to lose my mind. They make my drink wrong at Dutch Bros or something. I'm like, I am practicing so much self-control, not throwing this out the window while I'm driving 50
just
miles
pulls
per hour.
off, throws it. I wonder if the mom rage ever goes away.
I don't think so. No, I don't think
I was
it does.
already really impatient, and now
I think it's just like you have. I just feel like it's like this. Like I'm always tense.
Yeah,
like
and my jaw's always clenched
because you're just like, okay, calm down for a minute. Like you just are barely making it through, and then you like,
drop something, and you're like, I'll kill myself.
Yeah,
like
the
I'll
kid
cut my
wakes
own
up.
hand off before I wake the kid up.
No, you're just the only thing that brings you joy is this fun little drink, and they make it wrong. And that was the highlight of my day.
Yes.
Ruined.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, sorry.
I'm like getting that itch.
No, that pisses me off.
Okay, I wonder if we're like the only ones.
No, we not.
We can't be.
No.
The mom rage is so real.
It's crazy.
The way that I like look at Jake sometimes and I go, right there. Did you see that? And he goes, what? I'm like, your life was just spared. Remember this moment.
That was me with the monitor. I'm like, I'm gonna drop kick this thing right now.
The amount of things I throw now.
I don't care that I'd have to buy another one.
No, because you're like, I don't care. Nope. Whatever makes me feel better.
Yeah.
I'll punch a hole through this wall. Anyways. Next. Okay. This one I don't think would bother me that much. I had you in mind
Okay,
when I
what
thought
is
of
it?
this because I think this would send you into an anxiety spiral.
What is it?
Okay. Every time you go to the bathroom in public,
Oh no.
someone tries
Oh no.
to open the door
No.
and asks if there's someone in there
No.
until you respond.
No.
Like they're like, someone in there? Is this open? Until you respond. You have to say something.
No. That would be terrifying. Yeah, I would not go to the bathroom. in
You would
public.
just be like,
I have bathroom anxiety with a baby because sometimes if the toilet flushes too loud, like in a public bathroom, Coast freaks
oh, it scares
out.
him.
It scares him.
Oh.
So, and sometimes it's like if I have to pee, I have to pee.
Yeah.
Like there's no more holding it. And I like am still like, okay, Coast, I'm gonna flush. Like he's in the stroller.
You try to go down as slow as you can so it starts the noise.
Literally, I'm like rocking the stroller, like trying to do everything like to prepare him for this noise.
Prepare him for this battle.
No, the person in the stall next to me is just hearing, okay, Coast, good job.
It's time to flush. Or when you turn the vacuum on, you like turn it on and then off. Turn it on and then off. And you're like, is that a cool noise?
Yeah. Okay.
Goodness. I think if that had to happen to you every time in public,
No, I wouldn't go.
you'd never leave the
No,
house.
I wouldn't go. Yeah. My next one is red lights only. Every time you go to a stoplight, it's red.
The way that my day is immediately better if I have all greens.
Yeah, literally.
Especially going down that one main street.
Like, I am blessed.
Yeah, you're like,
No, because
God's favor has shone on me today.
Because going down like a main street and hitting all green saves you like
Because it's
7
a light
minutes.
every 30 feet.
It's so obnoxious, yeah.
Ugh.
And they're on a timer, so you can like
You
can try
when
and
you
hit
get
it.
one, you're like,
I gotta go
yeah.
35 miles per hour exactly.
Yeah, set my cruise.
Your turn.
I just feeling that one. Okay.
The red light.
Yeah. Okay. This one,
Not us just getting like
I'm
take
sweating.
this off.
Yeah. This one has happened to me recently. And I know you're going to make fun of me, but I just would like to say that I ended up being right and I got it.
Uh-oh. What?
Feeling like there's always a hair on your face.
Oh, I had okay, I'm gonna say mine because it's similar. A hair in your mouth.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of those are so annoying.
Remember that day? I was like, I
Yeah.
know that I have a
No,
hair.
it was like in your nose.
oh, it was,
or
I
on
was
your
like, I
nose
told you, it's
ring.
like wrapped around my nose ring or something. I know it.
Everyone is like with their flashlight.
Yeah,
looking.
you, Chris, Jake, you guys were all like, I don't see anything. I'm like, it's there.
Yeah.
And I ended up getting it that night.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Call me crazy.
No, that is really annoying.
Because you're just like, ugh.
Yeah, and you can feel it. You're like going along your hairline, like trying to
Yeah, you're like,
scoop anything.
there's like nail marks in your makeup. 'cause
Yeah,
you're just like,
literally.
ugh. Someone get me a brush.
No, that's really annoying. And in your mouth, I would argue is worse.
Yeah.
Because then you're in public, you're like,
Have you ever
like,
pulled
trying
one?
to, like,
Lick your fingers.
yeah.
You ever pulled one out and it's like in your throat and you literally like, ugh.
Sometimes Coast will have like a little hair like on his lip, like a dog hair or something.
Yeah.
And I'll grab it and you can tell he's like, like tickles his lips or whatever. No, that's so annoying. And you like gag. Have you ever, when I was little, not that I would do this all the time or anything, but you can take like a spaghetti noodle and hold it but swallow it.
Stop.
Pull it back out.
No, I could not.
It's not
I
feeling
cannot.
but worse. Yeah.
Nope.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Sorry, this didn't make sense the way I wrote it. Your ears always needing to pop and not being able to pop.
Ooh, that's torturous. Because you're just like,
Torture. When you're on a road trip and you go down a mountain and,
and
they
you're like-
won't pop. Yeah. Yeah.
like
And you're
ow,
sitting
why
in the-
can I open my jaw? You're like,
Yeah, you're sitting next to a stranger on the airplane just going, like, trying like your hardest to like get your ears to pop.
like, someone make me yawn.
How does that even work?
I don't know.
Add that to the list
I
of
don't
things
even
we
care,
don't
honestly.
understand. Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
This was Jake's.
How many do you have left?
I have 3 more left.
I only have one left.
When you wake up every morning and your phone didn't charge.
That's so annoying.
Because then you have to plan your whole day around trying to
Plugging
find a
it
way to
in
charge your
at all
phone.
times.
Yeah, having it always plugged in or trying to like conserve your battery to last a day.
Yeah, that's so annoying. That like doesn't happen to me that often, but when it does, yeah. Yeah, and
me
then
off.
you know you forget to plug it in like when you're in the car.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you get your wherever you're going and you go, what a waste.
Yeah.
Just wasted.
And also it's
I
like
could have 5 more %.
It's like low-key scary too.
Yeah, you're like, what if I get stranded?
Yeah, my phone died yesterday actually when I was giving Coast a bath and Chris was on his way home and I knew that he was going to text me and be like, do you need me to pick anything up? And if I didn't respond, he was probably going to be like,
you okay?
Yeah, like what's up? So then I had to like, I left Coast in the bath for literally like 4 seconds, sprinted around the corner and grabbed a cord and like
what if he drowns in 3 seconds?
No, that, but also I'm like, if I don't plug in my phone right now, Chris is going to think I drowned. Like, he's going to think something's wrong. So I need to like plug in my phone right now.
Oh, I can't remember the last time my phone died.
Mine dies like probably once every other week or something.
Jeez.
Because I'm just on it so much.
Reevaluate your life.
Yeah, no, because if Coast is napping, I'm just like zombieing
that makes
out
sense.
on it for an hour or whatever. Okay, my last one, you reminded me of this one too, is cheesy fingers all the time because you have.
Oh, with my cheddar checks the next time.
She's like
Snapchatting you.
Yeah, so I'm like, dude, lick your fingers.
Dude, I remember I literally was like, and then because I talk with my hands so much, and I was like,
yeah, she goes to stop and
I was like,
oh,
don't look at me. I'm just stuffing my face.
No, it would have been better if you were like, don't look at me. You're just confidently like.
I wasn't done eating. I want to lick my fingers until I was done.
Okay, here's a question. Do you feel like it's gross to lick your fingers like that? Because I don't. I'll do that all day long.
I'll do it in public.
I will too, except for I get scared that people are going to look at me like I'm insane.
I don't care.
It's the best part.
We have a family friend, the ones that came down and visited us, and her husband rubs off on Jake because we went out to eat one time at like a Mexican restaurant or whatever, and I think we got like fried ice cream. And so we like split it up into different like bowls or whatever. Yeah. And this is what he does at home. And I knew he did it at home. But I did not think he was going to do it in public. And he did. He'll lick the ice cream bowl. And ever since Jake saw him do that, Jake will do that. And I'm like, don't do that in public. What is like? Don't even do that at home. Bad. Like, just full on in the middle of the Mexican restaurant. And me and his wife are like,
please don't look at us.
What did you just do? That's on the same level, I think.
Yeah.
No, I think licking your fingers is fine.
Well, okay, yeah. I think licking your fingers is fine too, but also, I don't know.
You're wasting it.
I'll lick Coast's hand. If Coast, like, grabs food on me, I'll just stick his whole hand in my mouth. Like, is there a baby wipe? Nope.
Yeah, and their fingers are, like, in your mouth, and you're like,
grasping, like,
stop it. Yeah, literally.
That's funny.
We went to get ice cream the other day down the street, and I wasn't looking, and Booker goes, grabs my whole thing of ice cream. I was like,
all right, guess you're trying ice cream today.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's all of mine.
Okay, I have 2 more.
Okay.
The tag in your shirt always runs.
Oh, no.
That one's mean.
That's so... It hurts, actually. It's, like, annoying, like, but some tags that are really bad, like, hurt.
And they
like,
leave
you
marks.
take it off, yeah, and you have, like, a little rash.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
The other one is your seatbelt alarm always beeps no matter what. That will send me into a rage.
I wish there was a way to turn that off because I'll check my mail.
Oh, when you drive up your road.
When I drive up my road and I get out and then I get back in and I'm like, I'm not going to put my seatbelt back on to go up my dirt road.
No.
But also I'm not going to drive under 3 miles per hour to keep it from beeping. Like, that's
and new
also
cars,
so annoying.
It's literally, it's like, it's not even like the beep, it's like, ding, ding. And I'm like, it's like so high pitched, it's in my brain. And I'm like, shut up.
No, that's so annoying.
Just let me live life dangerously, okay?
Well, you're never actually even being dangerous. It's like,
I know.
It's like you pull out of your parking spot as you're like,
and
it dings just one time. It's so maddening.
Every single time it does it, I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
Like,
or like you'll get in the car and like your grandma will hop in. That's what my grandma will do, and she'll just take forever to put on her
my dad
seatbelt.
won't buckle up.
I'll have to be
and
like,
he'll just be like talking to me.
No, and it'll start beeping, and you're like hoping that they get hoping that they get the hint that it's their seatbelt that's making it buckle. That's because you're not buckled. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't. When my dad, I'm like, can you buckle up, please? Are you trying to drive me insane?
No,
like, I'll scream at him.
Also, I'm like, I'm gonna get a ticket.
Yeah, that is true. Also, I'm more worried about the beeping.
No, me too.
But
so annoying.
when I was talking to Jake about these, I was talking to my mom today about these, and she goes, "You should do like inconvenient revenges
I feel
on
like
an
that's
ex,
the same thing,
but like something you could actually do." And I go, "Mom, You know how many of those I've actually done? And if an ex listens to this podcast, they're going to go, huh.
It was pre-planned.
It was you that sent 300 USPS boxes to my front door because they email them for free. Like,
Yep.
I'm like, I'm not giving away my secrets.
That's funny.
I'll give away that one because that one's a life hack. You can ship if you go on USPS.com, you can get shipping boxes for free. Send 300 of them for free to someone's front door.
So annoying. Also so wasteful.
I know. Who cares about the...
Bring them over to the neighbor that's moving.
Yeah. Who cares about the environment? They cheated on me.
Yeah. Like, I didn't burn their house down.
Yeah. Literally. That's all I got.
Okay, that was fun.
I know that was good.
That was a good one. I'm glad we did that.
Even though we chit-chatted for 5 ever.
That's okay. What time do you have to leave?
Probably like now-ish.
Okay. Well, perfect. I don't feel like we went too long.
No. I think we were pretty good.
We only recorded one.
Yeah, that's true. We're used to recording
We're usually like trying to like jam pack stuff in.
Yeah.
But okay. And then we're like, okay, we're done.
I know. Every time we both of us talk, we're like, that's always how it starts.
Really?
Do you ever notice that?
That's so annoying. No, but that's really annoying.
I'm gonna annoy myself now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be thinking about that. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah, we'll just sit here forever. So.
Yeah. Let's wrap it up. We don't know what we're doing next week. Shocker.
We didn't even know what we were doing today until a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
So.
Till noon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
I think that's it.
Stay tuned for next week. Okay, we'll see you guys later.
Toodles.
Bye.